Dead Space on Xbox One. I have my lovely friend. Want me to say her name?
Sure.
Cassandra. She's a girl. Say hi to your girl. Okay, so right now there's like a little like on the audio. I don't know what's going on, so I apologize for the. But we'll figure it out.
It's so delayed.
Yeah. It's so delayed. We're like a minute ahead. Oh yeah.
I feel like a little girl.
Okay, so I'm gonna try to do this. Legit.
All right, let's.
Okay. All right, Cassandra, let's do this.
Let's do it. We're in the zone.
I'm gonna turn it down so I could like still hear you.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like actually like it's a minute. Actually, let's time it. Okay, guys, we're gonna time it to see how much of a delay there is. Okay, ready? I am starting my stopwatch now. And now I'm going to see how long it takes for it to go. I'm going to turn it down so I can like still hear you.
Okay.
Okay, so it's like actually like it's a minute. Actually, let's time it.
Your phone's
Okay,
at
guys, we're going to time it to see how much of a delay there is. Okay, ready? I am starting my stopwatch now. 25-second delay.
Hey, that's not bad.
Alright guys, there is a 25-second delay. So whatever we say, you're going to hear it. Actually, I'll just do this. So we're going to mute. Actually, keep it up. I don't care. You guys might hear us echoing a little bit. Well, actually, we'll hear it. They might not hear it.
Game on.
Okay guys, this is a I think we're on hard mode right now. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I'm playing this on the mode that's the hardest before hardcore. And I remember that I had like no money or anything. Okay, so I'm gonna read the chat and see what they say.
Want me to read the chat?
Sure. I'm still in the hospital.
All the time? Or do you want me to read it when it's a question or something?
If you want, you can do a question. I'll have my ear slightly exposed. Alright guys, thank you for watching.
Someone asked if you are a Dead Space veteran.
You know what, guy? I am not a Dead Space veteran. I got into Dead Space probably about a year or two after the game actually came out. After Dead Space 3, I got into the series. So I am a late bloomer to Dead Space, guys. I got into it pretty much after the series went on. And I would love to see a fourth game come back. Really quick, thanks for the support. You guys are awesome. Like, the fact that I get so much likes, attention, comments from the Dead Space community, it's great. Because JKPRising was a Halo community originally. And it's cool to see. I like Halo. But I'm not happy where the series is currently going. So it's cool to switch attention to another series.
Someone asked, when is the interview coming?
Okay, so the Tanya Clark interview.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan transmitting shift-wide.
Yeah.
Well, the game is talking.
Have the resources to deal with this many cases. Nobody would tell us what's happening.
Someone also said you're the best.
Thank you.
We are not equipped to deal with this.
How many people do we have watching us? 24. Yo.
Hold him. You hold him down.
Alright. Interview.
I can't tell from here when that log was made. I'm sure she's around here somewhere.
The interview, guys. So the interview with Tanya Clark, that is coming up hopefully next weekend. Right now, we're filming this April. Today's April 1st.
April Fools.
April Fools. April Fool's Day. So right now it's April 1st, and I think I'm going to try to interview her around April 6th through 8th. That's a Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Someone asked, are you hyped for Dead Space 4?
Hell yeah, man. Dude, Dead Space 4... So Visceral Games acknowledged Dead Space 4 on Twitter. They acknowledged if enough people want it, we'll make it. I have no idea where I'm going, by the way.
What's your favorite weapon?
I gotta go Plasma Cutter. Okay, here we go. Okay, so
What's your opinion on a soft reboot as a unitologist as the main character?
They might do a soft reboot, kind of like the God of War series. Actually, I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to quit and do a new game that isn't so difficult.
Someone asked you, is Dead Space 1 scary to you?
You know, when I first started playing Dead Space, I could not finish the demo. So yeah, I think the first one might be the scariest. The Hunter in Chapter 5 and 10, that's what really freaks me out. I hate facing enemies that you can't kill, that you have to run away from.
Sandra asked, what is your favorite suit in the 3 games?
I think I'm a big fan of the advanced suit from Dead Space 2, but I love the Arctic survival suit from Dead Space 3. That's my favorite one, the game cover.
Fionn, I guess, asked, what's your least favorite enemy?
You know, I don't know what those things are called, but in Dead Space 2, the things that hide behind the crates, I think they're called stalkers or lurkers. I hate those things.
Brandon said his birthday is on April 18th.
Happy birthday, Brandon. Brandon, happy birthday. My mom's birthday is April 8th, so it's 1 week away.
Any fun birthday plans?
Yeah, so I can't say it out loud, so my mom's downstairs.
Stalkers. Victus asked, EarthGov versus Unitology?
I'm not a big fan of EarthGov. I mean, Unitology, so I'd probably go EarthGov. Really quick, guys, let me know if the commentary is okay over the audio. I think it is. Or audio of the game. I think we should be good.
How many times you watched that thing?
We gotta, like, to build a channel, live streaming is so important.
Yeah.
You'll be able to look her up once we're on board. Sounds like you do have a lot of catching up to do.
Sinking all of it now.
All this trouble over that chunk of rock.
Space mining
Is
is
Cora in here?
business was that is.
She's down. Oh, yeah, she's right there.
Cobalt,
I think so.
osmium.
They said it's fine.
Okay.
Have you, Blue Amber asked, have you read any of the books?
You know what? I have not. I need to read the books, but I'm like you. I need audiobooks.
Yeah.
Right? Why do you like audiobooks compared to regular reading? Like, is that helpful for you? Like,
Well,
hearing it versus reading it?
No, I'm just busy a lot, so
Yeah.
for me, I like my downtime to be a little more entertaining than just reading a book.
Mm-hmm.
And I drive in the car a lot, so audiobooks work better.
Yeah. Like, I'm more of a visual learner, guys, so, like, I learn better if I hear it or if I see it.
Yeah.
So, and I guess it's also my attention span. Like, I'll read a piece of text,
Let's put me to sleep.
and then I'll forget about what I just read.
Communications black on one of these things. You'd think with 1,000 people on board, someone would...
So which difficulty is the game on?
So, to do a live stream right now, I am doing this on easy mode.
Twilight asked, are you a Dead Space good player?
Like, do I play the game good?
It's a busted array like your
Void asked, did you ever play Dead Space Extraction?
48 hours max.
I've only played Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. I've not played any of the other games.
Brandon wants to know, when was the first time you played Dead Space 1?
The first time, probably when the demo came out. I think the game came out in 2008, so if there was a demo that year, I played it in probably 2008. And that's when I could not finish the demo because it freaked me out too much.
Forgotten Footsteps wants to know, grab jump or spacewalk?
Grab jump.
The Psycho wants to know, do you like the Weekend DLC?
Oh, Awakened?
Awakened?
I do like the Awakened DLC. A lot of people didn't like 3 because it was more action-oriented, but I thought Awakening and quote me and let me know what you guys think. I thought Awakening might have been, and I did say Dead Space 1 was the most scariest, but I guess overall as a game, Dead Space 1 I think is the most scariest because it's the overall game. I can't really count Awakening because it's a separate thing unless you count it with Dead Space 3, but Dead Space 3 entirely, in my opinion, is not that scary. So I think Awakening might be the scariest Dead Space whatever content. Let me know if you thought Awakening was scarier than the first game, or if the first game was scarier than the
Someone wants to know, apart from Dead Space, what's your favorite horror game?
I'm not a big survival horror fan. I actually don't like being scared. Do you like survival horror?
No.
Do you like being scared?
No.
It doesn't
It's
make
not
you,
appealing.
It doesn't get you all...
It makes me want to stay awake all night with the lights on.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like Silent Hill. You ever play Silent Hill?
No.
You know what Silent Hill is?
No.
Like Pyramid Head and like from Japan, and there's a like a town and it's silent.
No.
There's hills.
Huh. I mean, I would figure from the name. There's hills and it's pretty quiet.
I would say Silent Hill, guys, is probably my other favorite series, and I would love it if they came out with another one.
What's your favorite weapon again?
I like the plasma cutter.
And so what do you think of the brother moves?
I made a video a couple weeks ago. Someone suggested in the comments section that you could fight the moons with planet crackers. Like right now, the ship we're on, the Ishimura, it's like an abandoned facility, and aliens attacked it, and we are a recovery crew going in to fix it, but we don't know what's going on. So we're on a planet cracker right now, and these things are designed to orbit like a planet, and then they send out these tethers, and the operation takes a while to actually set up. So they send little tethers down to hook onto the planet, and then they send a drill down to mine the planet for resources. So, since the mother and moons are moons, we could treat those as planets, technically, and we could use the thing on the moons, but it's a weird process because you can't just do it. You gotta set it up. So, I don't know. Something with the planet crackers and the moons, I think would be very creative.
Someone wanted to know, what was your favorite death animation aside from hazards?
You know, the only one that I can really think of off of hand, I forget what those things are called, but they're like the baby head with the tentacles, and like they form up into a person. The animation where you get your head decapitated and they literally like squirm inside your body.
Have you played Dead Space 2 multiplayer yet?
No, I've not played the multiplayer, and I want to. And I'm following Xbox One backwards compatibility, so hopefully Microsoft can hear our voices and get Dead Space 2 onto the Xbox One so we can actually reignite the multiplayer. Because I never got a chance to play that. And I could go on 360, but I only have an Xbox One account. I don't want to have a separate account.
What did you think of the tether system in Dead Space 2?
The tether system. Can you ask him, be a bit more specific?
About the tether system.
About the tether system? Okay, I gotta turn this up.
They said, someone commented back that the multiplayer is basically non-existent.
Yeah. I'm moving the mic, guys. Hopefully it's better.
They asked about the head tentacle things.
Yeah.
Will you play Death Stranding when it comes out?
Death Stranding. Oh, is that the new Hideo Kojima game?
Death Stranding, sorry.
Death Stranding. Okay.
Can't read.
I don't have a PS4 right now, so I definitely will pick one up at some point. I'll probably get the PS4 Pro because I want to play the new God of War game, and I also want to. I want to play the new God of War game, Uncharted 4, Horizon Zero Dawn I heard was pretty good, so I'll wait for like all these games to come out on PS4, so that way when I pick it up I can buy a bunch of games versus just waiting. Because the last time I bought a PS4, I played it a couple times, and then I literally waited 11 months.
Noah wants to know, what is your opinion on putting a unitologist as the playable protagonist?
A unitologist as a playable protagonist?
Yes.
I think it would be great to see the series from a different perspective because we've been fighting as the opposite people for a while. So yeah, I mean, I'm up for it. As long as there's a good story, I don't really care what it is.
Arctic wants to know, JKP, can you do a vid about Microsoft and Telltale Games making a Halo Telltale game?
Yeah, I heard about that a lot. Is it recent? Like, are they still interested in it, or was that just an idea that they wanted to do at some point? I did like the Telltale games of The Walking Dead. I have not played the 3rd season yet, though.
Will you ever play Silent Hill?
I love Silent Hill. I would love to play Silent Hill. If you guys want to see Silent Hill on JKPRising, let me know, and if it's enough demand, I'll definitely consider it.
Do you feel that you convince the gaming system to make Dead Space 4?
What was the question?
Do you feel you've convinced that gaming system to make Dead Space 4?
Oh, you mean the gaming company?
Yeah.
Right now, we want Dead Space 4, but quoting Visceral Games, we need to have a demand for it. And even though we love the series, guys, and we want to see Dead Space 4 come into fruition, you know, even if 100,000 people wanted Dead Space 4, that's still not enough. Because I'm sure it costs millions of dollars to make these type of games. So we need at least a couple 100,000 at least. So right now, I know Visceral Games is working on their new Star Wars game, right? So my goal is just to, I'm just trying to spread as much, I'm trying to bring Dead Space back into the scene. I want Dead Space to be relevant again.
I like this question. It's between two people. So Twilight and Anthony both want to know, what do you hate about Dead Space and Dead Space 2, and what is your favorite thing about Dead Space?
What I don't like about Dead Space 2. I'll do a fake complaint and an actual complaint. My fake complaint is that the game is not long enough. And that's not really a bad thing. The game is actually like 15 to 20 hours. But it's so good, you just always want more. Playing. So that's not the fault of the game. Like, it's so good you want more. So that's great for the game. So the game succeeds in that way. What do I don't like about Dead Space 2? I think the stalkers that chase you, but it's a good gameplay mechanic, so I can't really fault the developers for that.
Someone is writing a Dead Space fanfiction.
That is right, yeah.
No, very cool.
I don't know.
Creeper Kill wants a shout out.
Creeper Kill. Is that his actual...
Yeah, that's his name.
Creeper Kill? Creeper Kill. Go subscribe to him on YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, other social media sites.
He said if you couldn't give him a shout out, you can insult him too.
I don't want to insult him. Do you want me to insult you? Will that make you feel better?
Elvis wants to know, if Dead Space 4 comes out, how would you like the prologue to be?
Someone mentioned that the game could open up as you from a perspective of like a human being. So like right before the moons come to Earth, you'd be on Earth, and maybe like the prologue, like the tutorial mission, is you learning the controls as you're on Earth, and then at the very end of the prologue, that's when the moons come into orbit, and then and then you see the Terra Nova up in space, and then chapter 2 would be Isaac and Carver. So I think the prologue should be like obviously learning the controls of the game, but also it's like right before the moons come into Earth, and then you see everything like happen. That'd be cool. I think that'd be neat.
Victus wants to know, would you like a Dead Space spin-off game before Dead Space 4?
I would love that. I think at this point, any Dead Space game I would be okay with. Like, if they came out with a new Dead Space game that was not like Isaac's story, but it was a brand new story, I would still take it, because that they're making something. What might happen, though, is they might re-release the trilogy, or at least the first Dead Space remastered, and if there's enough demand for that, they might go into the fourth game.
Creeper Kill said yes. I'm assuming that's yes to the insult.
Okay. Fuck you, Creeper, you fucking motherfucker.
If that wasn't to the insult, we're sorry.
Oh, yeah. If
he just said yes.
If you didn't want to get insulted, I apologize. But if you
Since
did,
when?
I don't.
Since when does Isaac have time to have a son? Is that a game reference?
I know Isaac does have a kid.
Hi, Val. Oh, someone said they love you and appreciate your work.
Thank you. Oh, shit.
Thanks, John. Elva said you had a pretty dank idea.
What's my dank idea? Live stream?
But Sandra said the thumbnails that are in your Dead Space videos, are they created by you or did you get them somewhere?
Oh, I got them from the amazing internet.
Gotta love the internet, the World Wide Web.
One thing, guys, that I'll tell you is I am god awful at drawing. So I appreciate artists who can draw, or anyone that can really draw. So the images I get from my thumbnails, I just go on Google, type in Dead Space.
Interesting question. Benjamin wants to know, did you ever get the foam finger?
I did not get the foam finger. I have not gotten that. And I honestly should that's a great idea. In the future, quote me now, I should do a live stream of Dead Space 2 on hardcore for the first time trying to get the foam finger.
Creeper Kill liked your insult.
Thank you, Creeper Kill. Go fuck yourself.
Randy said that was a good insult.
Oh, that's good.
Victus says, which engine do you prefer the new game to be on? Frostbite or Unreal?
I like Frostbite. Frostbite seems pretty cool. I feel like Unreal's with the Gears of War games, and I know Frostbite's like Battlefield. I mean, it could be the developer and like how you like make a game and how serious of a tone it is, but I just thought that Frostbite engines were. I always thought that they looked more prettier and more serious tone than like a fantasy Unreal game. Nothing wrong with Unreal. I just like the serious tone more.
How long, John wants to know, how long did it take you to be a fan of Dead Space?
I would say I always was interested in Dead Space, but I never got around to playing it. And then when I started playing it, when I played the first one, I played the second and the third right after everything.
Fearless Jake.
So probably a couple months.
Fearless Jake said, hey man, thanks for everything. I really hope that this series can be reborn again. You have a great passion with Dead Space.
Thank you. And some people ask me, like, how do you keep going? Like, I get so many comments of people going like, oh man, Dead Space 4 is not going to come out. Stop trying. You're wasting your time. And people always ask me, like, how do you keep going? Like, how do you keep making videos? The support is definitely a big factor in that. All you guys motivating me as well. Like, I know people who say, like, oh, you motivate me, James, or you motivate me, JKPRising. You guys motivate me. Like, every time I get a comment of, like, thank you for making the video, thank you for the support, thank you for carrying on this series. And then when I get, like, the longerish comments, like, oh, like, they go into detail about it. I just love the support, and yeah, I'm just running off. But
Blue Amber wants to know, any other games you like to play other than Halo?
Yes, BioShock, Deus Ex, and Dead Space. I like Far Cry. I like Final Fantasy, Gears of War, Uncharted, God of War. I love Casual Crashers, Ori and the Blind Forest. Big fan of that game.
Metaton said it took me 1 week or 36 real hours to get the freaking foam finger, but I enjoyed it. How much time do you think it would take you?
A much longer time than that. I would say, honestly, man, I'd say at least 72 hours. At least 72 hours.
No. Anthony wanted to know, are you sick?
Yeah, man, I have, it's not really a cold, it's like a cough. But it's not a beginning stage of a cold either, it's like building up to that. But I have a cough, yeah. I don't think I'm sick. No.
Ooh, Sandra wants to know, when you said you sucked at drawing, do you mean like making a stickman with 3 blue lines and calling it Isaac?
I can do that, but when it comes to like actually everything else, I cannot. I
Okay,
literally
I have a
can't draw.
follow-up question.
Yeah.
Can you draw a house like a square with the rectangle chimney?
Yeah, but like I can't draw good.
Well,
Like I can't draw the details and like the shadowing and the scratching and like the cross hatching and all the pretty stuff.
can you color?
I can't do anything. I like the adult color books though.
Are you good
Like
at
my
that?
mind for drawing is like picture Albert Einstein and it's like a circle and then the step 2 is draw the rest. Like I can't.
That's like the scene from SpongeBob when he's
Yeah.
like, well, first I, and then erased all these lines, and boom. I'm like, oh. Brandon has hay fever.
Hay fever?
Yeah.
What's that?
It's like a cold. Very bad cold.
I hope you get better, bro. Oh.
Victus wants to know, will you do a collab with another big Dead Space channel in order to increase the population of our community?
I need to look around YouTube and see who else is into Dead Space. Let me know if there's anyone out there that's actually interested in Dead Space. I see more active people in Dead Space on social media than I do on YouTube.
Twilight wants to know, when Dead Space 4 comes out for multiplayer, should you be able to make your own Dead Space character on multiplayer? And how would you feel about making your own character on Dead Space 4?
It would depend on the context of the story. So, like, if it's multiplayer, who cares? Because you're just some random soldier. Motherfucker. Are you
Benjamin
serious?
wants to know, who's that talking? Is that your sister, your girlfriend, Supreme Robot Overlord? Can we vote option 3?
Supreme Robot Overlord?
Yeah.
Oh, crap. I mean, are we officially, like... We're not official yet, are we?
No.
So we're just... Are we... Yeah, like, we're dating right now.
We're
right?
dating.
We're dating right now. So we're not boyfriend, girlfriend yet.
Forgotten Footsteps wants to know, would you wear an RIG or rig, I guess, and why?
What was the question?
Would you wear a RIG and why?
R-I-G.
Rig?
Rig. Oh. Maybe for, like, a Halloween costume.
Uh-huh.
Not in general. And honestly, that's one thing about the Dead Space universe. It's like, every character, even when they're not in a rig, they have a rig on. So, like, do they always have a rig on? I'm sure the series explained that. I just forget what it is.
Theo wants to know, have you played Mass Effect?
You know what,
Because
man?
you totally should.
I never got into the original Mass Effect games, which like Commander Shepard. I never got into it. Was not interested. I heard the game was great, but I just never picked up on it. I'm a big KOTOR fan, Knights of the Old Republic, so hopefully I get some points on that. I love Knights of the Old Republic 1 and 2. I wanted to make them a 3. The Old Republic is not the same as the third one. It's not the same. But I was going to pick up Mass Effect Andromeda. I was, as someone that really wasn't into the series, I was going to give that game a try, but I heard a lot of bad press about that game, including like the facial animation, so I might get the next game, but for now, I'm not really going to... I don't know, maybe
I
I'll look
ignored
into it.
someone's comment and they said their fingers hurt. So Arctic Wolf says, for me, if Halo 6 sucks, I will act like the previous 3 games don't exist. So for story, Halo 3 is end, and for game-wise, Halo Wars is end. What do you think?
In terms of, okay, so story-wise, I picked up on that. In terms of game, Halo Wars, what do you mean by Halo Wars game? You mean like gameplay? Like, okay, like maybe the game expanded to an RTS and you're like, okay, Halo's only good as an RTS and a first-person shooter? Is that what you mean? Story-wise, okay, so Halo 5 story. I'll make this quick because I've been ranting about Halo 5 a lot. What the fuck was that?
Spider, he asked what's your favorite meme, but can I take a guess?
Oh, yeah.
It's a picture of Bane saying,
Of course!
Was that right?
Yeah. I mean, I guess it's my favorite meme, of course. I love the one by Sidious. It's like, yes, let the butthurt flow through you. Going back to the other question, Halo 5. The story for Halo 5 is fucked, to simply put it. It's fucked. So Halo 4 is really strong, but now it's not so strong anymore because of the middle part isn't as important. So Halo 4 kind of suffers because of Halo 5, even though Halo 5 kind of is, even though Halo 4 is kind of its own separate story. But I just don't like the direction that the series is going, guys. So I would probably say, because Halo 3 is the latest and chronologically, regardless if we like it or not, 5 is canon. So I would say, yeah, I like it up till 3. I'm not a big fan of the 343 storylines going on so far. So, I don't know, man. Hopefully Halo 5 can pull a 180 or maybe like a 360 degree, like do 2 backflips and hopefully that it can get better. But I would agree with you. I would say Halo 3, gameplay wise, I do like the way Halo 5 plays. I just don't like how it functions.
I like this one. Randy says, how long have you and your girl been dating JKP? Not Cassandra answer this question. Y'all seem real chill and better than most relationships.
Oh yeah. Oh crap. How long have we been dating?
Okay.
Do you want to answer this, or like should I answer this? We've been seeing each other for about 2 months. We met on Tinder. Yeah. And it's been pretty well so far. We've had a couple arguments.
Twilight wants to know, does your friend play Dead Space?
Do you play Dead Space?
I do not play Dead Space, but I am a fan of the graphics.
She's a fan of the graphics, guys. Just imagine how good this game looked like years ago when it came out.
Benjamin wants to know, do you think Isaac's stomp could have saved the universe?
Oh my god, yeah. There's a funny shirt called When in Doubt, Stomp Everything. That stomp is powerful. Is it powerful on hardcore, though?
Are you
Answer me that.
playing with headphones?
I'm actually not. Cause if I play with headphones, then the sound is muffled. Mm-hmm. So I have my TV on like volume 3. I have my microphone placed away so there's not much echoing, and then I'm talking with Cassandra as she's reading questions on the side.
Someone just said, so they're new to your channel like a few days ago.
Okay.
And they said you may have already answered this, but what Dead Space is your favorite?
I would say Dead Space 2.
So we have a question for you now.
Who?
Like us to them.
Like we have a question for
Give
them?
us a suggestion for food.
Oh, for like...
I'm hungry.
Oh, you're hungry? Are you hungry? What do you want to eat?
Let's see. What's a good place to eat?
Wait. Are you asking them a question, or are they asking you a question?
I'm asking them.
Oh, okay.
What would be a good place to be fed? Is this your first live stream?
This is my second live stream, but this is my first successful one.
We have 28 watchers.
28 people, guys.
Arctic wants to know, JKP, so I have never played a Dead Space game.
Whoa.
So if Dead Space 4 comes out, will it be good? Would it be a good place to start? That's a good question.
You know, to answer your question to the simplest, play all the games. Start with Dead Space 1, go to 2, go to 3. But if you want to go to 4, it depends what the developers do. Because if 4 is a soft reboot, then they might outline the game to where you don't have to play the game, or you don't have to play the previous games to understand the story. I mean, that's good writing, right? Like, you don't have to play the previous installments. But if it's called Dead Space 4, generally it's going to be after the first 3 games. So I'm sure you can play the game without needing to play the other games, but I'm sure there's going to be references and other story mechanics that are going to be like, okay, if you played the prior games, you would have understood that. So I'd say, I mean, we have a lot of time until the next game comes out, so I would say play the games because we have some time before the next one.
People are making some solid food suggestions right now.
Oh, really?
I'm just here salivating.
Awesome. What are they saying?
Ice I've never heard of. Someone said pizza, Whataburger, Chick-fil-A.
Whataburger. What's a Whataburger?
Someone else says Wendy's, Chinese food.
What's a
if they're on your
Whataburger?
cheat date.
I mean, we had a pretty good cheat day today, right?
Oh, we had a great cheat day.
We had donuts.
Oh, they were so... We
What
had a
else did we have?
donut with Fruity Pebbles on it.
We had a donut with Fruity Pebbles and, like, chocolate frosting.
We could get some nuggets from Wendy's. That's a good suggestion, actually.
Guys, it all tastes the same to me, man. McDonald's, Burger King, Wendy's.
Okay,
All
so
tastes the same.
Twilight wants to know, do you think on Dead Space 3, Allie's boyfriend looked like John Cena? Because I think so.
Can you repeat that?
Do you think that on Dead Space 3, Ollie's boyfriend looks like John Cena?
Ollie's boyfriend.
Because Twilight thinks so.
Who's Ollie's boyfriend again?
Allie?
Allie's boyfriend?
A-L-I?
Oh, Ellie's boyfriend.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, Norton.
What's your Twitter?
Maybe. My Twitter is JKPRising.
No space?
Norton. No spaces. JKP. JKPR is capitalized. ISING is lowercase. One word. I would say Norton is a skinnier
Something
John Cena.
wants to know, what is your favorite boss on this from the series?
I love the Nexus from Dead Space 3. I like fighting the Tormentor. I think my favorite one is probably the Tormentor, even though that's a quick time event.
Arctic Wolf told us where he suggested Whataburger.
Yeah.
They said it's in Oklahoma.
Okay.
We don't live in Oklahoma.
We live in the Garden State.
Taco Bombastic, cool name, wants to know, not a big selection to choose from, but who is your favorite character in Dead Space?
Isaac, probably. And that, okay, so if it's not Isaac, then it's probably Ellie. And if it's not Ellie, probably
Wendy's
Isaac.
spicy nuggets are wet AF.
Spicy nuggets are wet.
Wet AF.
What is?
We
fuck?
should get
Is that like a good thing?
chicken fries from Burger King.
Chicken fries. There's a new one opening up.
Ice by the Circle, yeah. What Blue Amber wants to know, what did you think of Ellie in Dead Space 3? Personally, I didn't like her as much, is what they said.
The love triangle was dumb. I mean, romance in storytelling is always cool because people love drama. At the same time, though, it has to be good writing, otherwise it's just going to drag on and suck. And I don't know, it just felt so out of place, the love triangle in 3. And then, like, after, like, Norton dies, Ellie just, like, goes back to Isaac in, like, a couple hours. I guess because it's, like, survival and they're, like, almost dead every couple minutes. Maybe that's different because of the tension, but...
Benjamin wants to know, would you ever use the tram system from DS2 in real life?
If it wasn't broken down, if it's not the state in the game, yes. If it is the state in the game, fuck no. Not just no. Fuck no. I have so much ammo.
Sandra wants to know, what do you think the new suits would look like?
You know, maybe a good starting point would be to use the older suits but just up the graphics. I don't know. If Dead Space 4 is a lot of fan service, I'd love to see, like, the advanced suit come back, the Arctic Survival suit, the classic suit.
Twilight wants to know, are you playing in the dark?
I am.
Someone is being
Oh, that's it.
hurt and they want to end their life. Any life advice?
Oh, shit. Don't do it. Is that a serious question?
They said, end my life. Fearless Jake said, I've just followed you on Twitter, and his name is James, too.
That's an awesome name, James.
It's a great name, but I hate when people change James to Jake.
I don't get that much.
Joanne wants to know, would you keep the same way to customize the weapon for Dead Space 4?
I love the upgrading system from 1 and 2. You know, 3 made sense. I had an interview with Gunner Wright, and we talked about this. Isaac is an engineer, right? So, I mean, I guess this is technically engineering, but it's very basic. So...
Would you be interested if the Dead Space story connected with the Star Wars one?
Not really.
What about, do you think the gaming industry in the future will fail? Dun, dun, dun.
I mean, the gaming industry... And actually, Cassandra, here's a question I got for you. So like, there's so many games that come out like, you know, not really fixed and stuff, right? Mm-hmm. The gaming industry is like the only industry that lets that shit happen.
Hey, you gained 2 followers from this on Twitter.
I did?
Yeah.
Oh.
James and Creeper Kill, he said his name is Calvin.
That's a nice name. Calvin.
Calvin is a nice name.
One of my friends' name is Calvin.
I like the name Calvin.
I feel like I'm like answering these questions like halfway.
Void wants to know, what do you think would happen to Earth and all of humanity in Dead Space 4?
Well, the moons seem like they work pretty quick, so I can only assume. I mean, can Isaac save everyone on Earth? No. Are people going to die? Yes. I would assume that convergence is like happening as we speak. So, I don't know. Maybe like Dead Space 4, they could defeat the moons, but I'm pretty sure that there's going to be a lot of casualties. So, a lot of people are going to die. Honestly, the whole race might die. Like, it might be like a global extinction at the end of the game.
Arctic wants to know, have you ever played any of the Sly Cooper games?
I have not.
Would you be interested in trying them?
I'm not really interested. I'm a very picky gamer, guys, and I guess oh shit, I guess that could be I guess that could be a bit ignorant too, but and I think that's PlayStation exclusive anyway.
Do you feel the difficulty in Dead Space 4 is going to be as challenging like Dead Space 2 or downright impossible like Dead Space 3?
I think they should have different game modes to express that.
Ooh,
I hope it will be challenging, like at least 2.
If you had to pick one non-Dead Space weapon to use in an outbreak, what would it be?
One non-Dead Space weapon?
Yeah.
My foot?
Do you think your foot's that strong?
The foot's really strong in this game.
I would use my head. Like, and headbutt everything.
I'd use, like, melee weapons, because then you're not wasting ammo, and it's good workout.
I could use my selfie stick, because apparently that's a weapon.
You could! Yeah, you could.
Would you, Fearless Jake wants to know that he would love a vintage suit and a classic suit in Dead Space 4. Would you?
Yeah, I mean, the original started it all. I think they should. I think they'll definitely have them in the game. I'm going the wrong way. Okay, good.
Hey, you just gained a subscriber. Thanks, Ben.
Thanks for subscribing, Ben. Much appreciated. You guys are the reason why I'm here.
Twilight wants to know more about your friend.
Cassandra?
I guess that's me.
Ooh, Cassandra.
If you would like to put a title... Oh, this is going. Sandra wants to know, if you would like to put a title to Dead Space 4, what would it be?
I don't even know. I gotta think about that one. I don't know.
If... I read that one. Oh, Arctic wants to know, what was your dream job / ideal life?
My dream job would be to go full-time on YouTube. That or...
Hey, you got another subscriber. Thanks, Anthony.
Thanks, guys. That or...
Victus wants to know, what is your favorite helmet?
I love the advanced suit, but I'd have to say the Arctic survival suit from Dead Space 3. Let's talk about Cassandra.
I was going to say, I told Twilight you won't talk, and he goes, sad face, okay.
Let's talk about Cassandra. Cassandra.
Yes.
Talk about yourself. Who are you?
His friend.
You are my dating friend.
Dating
Good
friend.
woman.
Isaac never misses a leg day.
He does not. I'm not a big leg day fan.
We should do leg day tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, let's go to gym.
Sure. What time?
You're hanging out with your friend at 11.
That's
so
right.
Maybe
After?
Yeah, afternoon, nighttime.
Yeah, oh, that's fine.
I have to grade one more class.
Boom.
This is work, and then I'm all yours.
Guys, Cassandra's a teacher. She teaches education.
Yeah, I teach first grade.
Do you love your job?
I love teaching.
You love to teach.
I love to teach.
Yeah. I love your principal, though. She's pretty cool.
Tell me all. Twilight said he also subscribed.
Thank you, guys. Guys, seriously, I'll keep saying it. Actually, like, what did you describe that as? Like, you gotta keep saying it to believe it? Is that what you gotta describe it?
Yeah. there's like a philosophy that sometimes you keep saying things to make yourself believe it because it's too good to be true.
Yeah, guys. So one of my biggest goals on YouTube was to get over 10,000 subscribers, and I got that last. I got that last December. Oh shit.
What's your YouTube channel, JKPRising?
Yeah.
I put it in my story, and my friends asked.
Thanks, guys. Yeah, you got, like I said, I feel like I'm answering questions, and then like another question comes up, and then I go to that one, and I don't answer the previous one fully. You guys are the reason why I'm here. Every like, every comment, every view, it fuels me to keep making videos. And a simple compliment like, I like your videos, or hey, what's up? I guess hey, what's up is a compliment. Thank you guys so much. Guys, girls, whoever's watching, alien, you are the reason why I'm here. It's crazy how much of a motivational drive one compliment does.
Yeah, thanks.
It's so crazy, and I haven't really encountered many trolls as of late, which has been great. So thank you so much for the support. I keep saying it because it's like, am I really in this position right now? And I blush when people say I'm a big YouTuber. I'm not a big YouTuber, but thank you for saying that. 15,000 credits.
Deadpool says hi.
What's up, Deadpool? Thanks for coming aboard and watching us.
Fearless Jake wants to confirm that your channel is Dead Space inspired, or is your channel Dead Space inspired? Like, is that the main focus? Yeah. I'd say right now it is. Anytime someone is following you, I'm just giving you a thank you. Okay, awesome. Yeah, guys, Cassandra's reading the computer and like asking me questions. I'm just playing the game. I can't see the computer screen. Have you ever done face cam? You know, my computer is capable of face camming, but just because it's like really hot right now, we're not going to do that. Yeah, you don't want to see us right now anyway. Would you play Dead Space VR? I would, but I'd be terrified. That comment got an eye roll before you answered it. Did you notice that? You rolled your eyes. You know, because Gunner Wright and I talked about this, and you recently tried VR, so you know what it's like. Imagine this horror game in VR. Would you play that? No. We did the whale one, and it was... Yeah, the whale. Slightly terrifying. Yeah, so just like like you see how I'm aiming with the gun? Like this is third person view right now with the gun. In first person, what he's seeing, like that 12, it'd be like this, like him doing this. Like him doing that. And the game would be like this. Yeah. Benjamin wants to know, do you have a fear of vents now? A fear I do not, man, because I play Deus Ex, and if never you play turn Deus your back Ex, to air conditioning. Life advice. I don't have a fear of vents, man, because I play Deus Ex. That's all I gotta say. Cassandra wants to know, would you like if Dead Space was first person? I'm open to seeing the game in a different medium or a different perspective, because I know Resident Evil 7 went first person and the game's been really praised well. I think it's great. Victus is having some vodka. You enjoy your night? Thank you, man. I had some. Not you. Oh, well. Vodka's gross anyway. Tequila is like disgusting. I don't know how you could drink tequila. Yeah, going back to the question, Dead Space at its core is survival horror, so as long as it's scary, I'm sure it'd be okay, but I'd much rather play a third-person Dead Space 4 than a first-person or VR Dead Space 4. Metaton said, I think some of your subscribers are necroform spies?
What?
What am I saying?
Necromorphs? Necromorphs?
Yeah.
It's not good.
He was kidding.
Necromorphs are the enemies I'm fighting in the game.
Oh,
The zombie peoples.
Victus wants to know, would you play Dead Space 1 drunk or high?
Guys, I'm going to say this one time. I don't say it a lot because we live in a state where it's not legalized. But I love weed, so high. I'll drink it though. Cassandra and I will get drunk and we'll take shots.
Yeah,
and then we'll live stream. We'll live stream with FaceTime and we'll get drunk. Did we fuck? I don't think we. Was we fuck? I don't think we'd fuck with the live stream on though.
No, but I think we'd forget it was on.
I don't know. I'm pretty self-aware when it comes to my surroundings when I'm fucking.
Someone wants to know, how much of Dead Space do you think was inspired by the movie Event Horizon? And have you seen the movie?
I haven't seen the movie in a long time. Actually, not a couple months. A little bit. I know Alien was a big, what's it called? A big inspiration in Dead Space.
Can you say one mind, one body?
One mind, one body.
You say it so seductively.
One mind, one body.
Would you, Creeper Kill wants to know, would you bang any Dead Space character?
No, because I'm already banging a great character now.
Points for you.
Points for me. I'm gonna wait for to hear that on the chat and see what they say. That's a cool comment. Oh, there we go. Cool. You feel like this is a good activity? I mean, we should definitely live stream cooperatively. That way you can actually like have more interaction.
Yeah.
But do you think this is a good relationship activity?
Us?
Or like this whole thing?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay, cool.
I think this is fun. I think it needs some good Chinese food and a glass of wine.
Yeah, I like that. And I have wine, but no Chinese food.
We gotta order Chinese food.
We can do takeout.
You wanna have, yeah. It's 9 o'clock. Do you think it's a good time to eat dinner?
Yeah, they're open. I don't know if they do drive-through or delivery. There's a Chinese place in Lebanon.
Or do you want to get Panera or Subs?
How long are they open till?
Places like 10.
Okay. Do they do delivery?
We could do like an Uber Eats.
What's that?
It's like Uber, but they deliver food.
Okay.
Let me Google it.
Damn, my nigga.
Hella smooth.
Cool. But like there was like a pause there. It's like, no, because I'm banging it up. How do I involve Cassandra in this sentence? Oh yeah, like look at this, Cassandra. Look at that.
I don't want it delivered. I want it delivered to me.
Look at them. Look at her. Look, you're not looking.
What? I'm sorry.
Look.
Yeah.
Wait, do something. Whatever. I can't shoot her. I'll shoot that. Look, see? Look at the stop. Ready? Wait. And she's dead. Wait. Ready? Look at this. Ready? One stop. Wait. Another stop. Look at that. Her leg's gone. One stop. We got 33 people.
I want Uber food. New Jersey food delivers.
So I have not forgotten about the let's talk about Cassandra question.
Find food. enter your address.
Oh.
There's no Uber Eats, no places that will deliver to us.
Well, I know the places that we have to actually go there, they're closed at like at 10 or 11.
What's that?
They close at 10 or 11.
Yeah. Would you want like Panera so it's a little healthier?
Sure.
I'll drive this.
Kendra's gone. 1 minute she was there, I can't believe I lost her. We can still do this. Get me to
Dead
Catherine's
Space
records, and
4
we'll find Nicole.
You know, there's a video that I'm coming out with, I don't know when, hopefully soon, on how Dead Space 4 can balance cooperative play and horror. I think they can do it. I think it's possible. So I would definitely support 4-player co-op, but again, Dead Space at its heart is survival horror. So as long as you can nail that, I think you can nail the game.
Victus wants to know if you could live on Titan Station OT Ishimura
Or the Ishimura.
or the Ishimura. Which one would you choose?
Titan Station. Ishimura freaks me the fuck out. Actually, ask him a clean Titan Station in Ishimura or how they are in the game.
That's a good point.
If they're in the game, Titan Station. If they're not in the game, maybe the Ishimura. Look at all this death.
How would you like to be immortalized in Dead Space 4 as an NPC as a tribute to his furthering of Dead Space 4 getting made?
Can you repeat that?
How would you like to be immortalized in Dead Space 4?
Immortalized.
I think that means
Like
kind of killed.
like be mortal.
That's a good question. You're not hungry?
Not really, but I'll have food here. Cassandra, I'm here for you. I got you.
Feed me.
I'll feed you with
Yep.
food.
With food. Panda Express.
Oh, that's right. Ice stations do midair. Bruh.
Panera's is open till 10.
10 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay.
And it takes 10 minutes to get there.
Okay.
Not that I'm going to end your game, I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I can go, you can stay.
No, it's horrible. Guys. I think you guys know the answer, but Cassandra's a little hungry. So I could either A, continue live streaming and talk to you guys and answer questions. B, and then she goes to actually pick up food. Or, okay, I'm going on too long. Should I know the answer. I'd rather go with you than have you go by yourself.
Yeah, it's okay.
So let's talk about Cassandra really quick.
It said, oh, this is to me. How do you feel about being a teacher supporting your man right now on a game?
What?
Um,
Supporting my man?
I like supporting you while you're playing.
Oh, okay.
Are you asking? Yeah, I'll just type this easier for me. Hey, you spelled my name right. Points to you, Randy. Victor said he's going to bed because it's 5 in the morning there, but it was a nice stream. He's got to go. Do another with your friend.
Definitely will.
Benjamin said...
Thanks for coming. Have a good night.
Benjamin said go with your girl.
Yep, that's what I would do.
Victor said go with her bro. Fuck the game.
Yeah, fuck the game.
Taco says, gotta go with.
Yep, I
Know how to treat a lady.
Yep.
Aw. It went from sweet to nerdy real quick. But Benjamin says, go with her, man. Gotta keep her safe from necromorphs.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh, that's a good suggestion. I do not have my own YouTube channel. I do. It's private, and I use it as a joke when I like make video montages.
It's like your Instagram accounts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But maybe I'll consider making one. I don't know what I would do with it. I don't have many awesome talents.
You could do like a cooking show, or like a thing.
Victor said you ain't getting your kisses and hugs from Dead Space.
No, I'm not.
Someone wanted to know, would you be teleported in the Ishimura right now? If you survive for 24 hours, you get $50 million.
No, because I'm going to die. There's no way I'm going to make it.
Someone voted that you don't go to get food with me because it's Dead Space. So it's like 1 versus 4.
Tommy has a good point.
You do have a good point. I mean, games over girls.
Or girl. Girls is plural.
He suggested that I just talk about Chinese food on my YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah?
I could do like a first impression on every meal off the menu.
That. Yeah.
Today I ordered a number 8 and it looked like this. My first impression is too much soy sauce. That MSG.
You should do that.
You know, I might.
Oh, shit.
Creeper Kill voted that you keep streaming.
So we got 3-4?
2-4.
2-4? Do you want peanut butter or do you want like those donuts we have?
I want more food.
Yeah. What time is it?
9:16.
Yeah, you want to go?
No, you can play a little more.
Are you sure?
We'll leave at 9:30.
Oh, actually, call them up. That way we can just go in and pick them up.
Oh yeah, we can order it right here. Good idea. You can get an app for that.
An app?
There is an app for that.
Oh, there's an app for that.
Every morning, Pandora tells me, like, your breakfast match is just as important as your food.
Really?
Oh, Sandra, my name is Cassandra.
I don't get it.
She said, is it Sandra or Cassandra?
Oh, Cassandra? Actually, it's Cassandra. It's Cassandra.
Food channel. Yeah. Someone thinks that we're all chicken and they could easily survive in the Ishimura for 24 hours.
Then you should have no problem getting that $50 million.
Oh, I like Victus. He said, girl, just eat everything and leave him hungry. I might not feed him.
Boy.
Noah voted to go with me and you can continue live streaming after.
I like that idea.
But Creeper Kill said stay for the fans.
Stay for the fans.
I like the hashtag Twilight. Anthony said go with her, be a gentleman.
Yeah.
Panera app. Downloading it now. I changed my password so many times because you have to do stupid things like add a character now.
Really?
Yeah, you have to add like an exclamation point, and I always forget it.
Ah, okay.
You don't need food when you got Dead Space.
Guess so.
You could sit in the dark all day and not eat.
That would be terrible.
Depressing. Ooh, they have delivery.
Pair delivers?
Yeah.
Do it.
Let's see if we're closer.
Do it.
I'm looking.
Hey guys, option 4, stay home and get delivered.
Let's see. We're sorry, delivery is unavailable at this address.
Fuck
You
me.
live too far.
I live like 10 minutes away. That sucks.
Do we want to get it picked up ASAP, 5 to 10 minutes, or do we want to do a later time up to 14 minutes ahead?
Hey guys, option 4, stay home and get delivered.
Want to do up to 14 minutes ahead?
Sure.
We'll leave at like 9:40.
That's fine. So we'll leave in the next 21 minutes.
So we'll say have it ready by 9:45. So it's ready before we get there.
Okay.
Or do you want to get ready for 9:50?
9:50?
9:50.
Okay.
What do you want?
What do they have?
It's Panera.
I don't know.
They have seasonal favorites. You pick 2: soups, mac and cheese, salads, paninis, sandwiches, flatbreads, pastas. What do you like in the mood for?
A healthy sandwich?
A sandwich? Do you want you pick 2 or just a sandwich?
I definitely want the chips on the side.
But do you want like 2 smaller meals or 1 big meal?
I'll have one big meal. Give me like rye bread, American cheese, turkey with the sauce. I got like a turkey.
So you want like a roasted turkey panini?
No panini sandwich.
You want like a roasted turkey? Oh, they're out of stock. You could get
Let's see what they got.
sorry, I'm trying to get food.
With me. JKPRising, stay with me. Are you really healthy eater? Do you eat whatever? Right now, man, I've been eating pretty crappy so far, but I try to eat healthy. Because eating healthy is so awesome. I mean, Cassandra's a sugar nut.
Mm-hmm.
She's addicted to sugar,
Mm-hmm.
pretty much.
And you should be.
Nah.
Yes, should be. You could be.
Yeah.
Seasonal flatbreads.
I don't know. I feel like as someone that works out and that tries to eat a lot really healthy. I mean, like me and Cassandra have quick metabolisms, so we can actually like have numerous cheat days and it won't really affect us that much. So I think it's always good to have a cheat day, maybe a couple cheat days, and like just eat, everything in moderation. But I definitely prefer a healthy lifestyle over a non-healthy one. So like eat your fruit, eat your vegetables.
What kind of bread do you want it on?
I'll take rye bread.
Hoagie. It's either hoagie or black. There's no other bread.
What's black bread?
Black pepper focaccia.
Can you Google it?
I think it's just easier for us to go.
Okay. Really?
Because you don't know what you want. Like, versus I know what I go when I...
What do you want?
What do I get?
Yeah.
Or you pick 2. And I get a soup and a sandwich. Like, I have, like, go-to...
I'll just get a turkey sandwich.
But, what bread?
Just do the regular bread.
They don't... So, a hoagie roll?
Yeah.
Because they don't have... It's from this. They don't have many breads. Turkey. What kind of cheese do you want?
American. What American?
American. Toppings?
Light onions, leaf lettuce, tomatoes, some salt, no pepper, and no salami.
Yeah, see, I don't know how to get this. No mayonnaise?
Mayonnaise, yeah.
Salt and pepper. Spicy.
No pepper.
I don't know how to say no pepper. It's just salt and pepper. Spicy mustard?
No mustard. So we're not looking at the questions.
So special instructions, no pepper.
No pepper.
And that's it?
That's it.
Okay. Add to order. Okay, let's see. Anthony asked about the healthy eater because he said you just work out a lot.
I mean, you can burn it off, man. Like, you could go to McDonald's, eat like 2 Big Macs, and then go to the gym and burn it all off. So you can eat unhealthy. As long as you burn it off, you're okay. Or just burn it off within the week, you know. But like, if you eat unhealthy and like don't work out,
We should do. I kind of like this idea. I don't know if this is what he meant, but this is how I'm gonna take it. Creeper Kill said I have a challenge. Every time you die, you get slapped. We accept your challenge, Creeper Kill.
You slap me?
Yeah.
Are you gonna slap me?
Mm-hmm.
How do you... I can't go. Nope.
Sorry.
It's okay. I can't move.
Fiona said he loved that Alpha and Nine John story so much. Negan?
Negan? What was it?
Negan?
Negan?
Yeah.
What about it?
He liked it.
Good. I do watch The Walking Dead. I am up to date. I am losing a bit of interest in the show, though, I'm not gonna lie. How do you... I don't know how to do this. It's Y, okay. Whoa. What is going on?
Forgotten Footsteps said to jump straight.
Okay, I got it. Thank you, man.
Taco said aim at the flat surface and press Y.
Yep, I was pressing A.
Great. You got shot. Combine that with the thermite and the barricade destroyed. Shit. I can hear all coming. Moving through the fence. See light.
Want anything to drink?
No, I'm good. Where are you, fuckers?
Someone wants to know, have you seen all the Dead Space animated movies, or are they worth seeing?
I have not checked them out. I've only played Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. I should definitely check out more. I just haven't done it yet, but I will.
Being a teacher is great. It requires a lot of energy and always being in a good mood. For sure.
Guys, I did not realize how, like, much homework teachers have, but, like,
oh, yeah.
holy
James
shit.
did some grading with me, and our school is very rigorous, and he helped me grade math tests. The tests were 12 pages each, and we graded 70 today.
Yeah. Was it 7?
It might have been 60, like 30 kids a class.
And Serenity's a cheater!
Yeah, and we learned that someone was a cheater, so they got a 0 on their test.
This is cool. I like this.
What do you like?
I like the fact that like it's first off we're live streaming and people can hear us. That's great. And this is awesome. I love it. It's working. Things are actually working. They're not like malfunctioning.
You did it.
I'm happy.
Good job. Okay. Food ordered. It'll be ready at 9:50. So we'll leave in 10 minutes.
Cool.
We are going to leave in 10 minutes.
And should we be back or should we call for a night?
We should be back.
Okay.
Let's eat and play.
Okay.
I'll feed you.
Gotcha.
I'm fine with that.
Yeah. So like what we might do is we might just like leave it where it is and then pick up in like 20 minutes. Like just leave it where it is.
Yeah.
Leave, come back, and then we'll pick up.
Yeah.
Okay. And then we'll send another link.
Yeah.
So guys, I don't know how my setup is. I don't want to like go through like 30 minutes of crap again. So we're literally gonna leave in the next 10 minutes. And then we are going to come back, and then I'll send out another link of us playing again, so you can kind of come back.
Yeah, gotta get a dinner break at 9:30 at night. Forgotten Footsteps
Oh boy.
says,
Oh shit.
watch out for little things.
I'm
Creeper
dead.
kill. Yes, so Creeper kill, I get to slap him now. Where can I slap you?
I don't know. Where do you want to slap
I'll
me?
kiss you instead.
You kiss me instead? Guys, we're doing kisses for deaths now. I might die a lot more now.
And
Come on, Isaac.
that was another death.
No, I died.
Oh, okay. I'm reading on.
Kisses for death. What do they say? What do they say?
No slaps.
We betrayed you. Oh boy.
I like typing behind your back.
Thank you.
We're smack talking you and you wouldn't even know.
I apologize for my coughing in advance.
Anthony wants to know, when you live stream or upload videos, do you feel like you're making something of your day?
Yeah, I mean, like right now, I feel like we are talking to people right now. Like we're live and we're doing something. So I'd say yeah.
Bash wants to know how many playthroughs you played for Dead Space 1.
2. I beat the game
I'm setting
twice.
a timer.
Okay. I beat the game twice. This is my third technical playthrough, but I'm not really playing the game till the... I mean, I am playing the game, but... I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, maybe I'll play the game all the way to the end.
Burke said, nice ammo capacity and stun on enemies.
Thank you. Yeah, guys, I'm just, like, walking through the game. I'm not really paying attention. I'm only really paying attention on, like, how to not die.
Which is a bummer.
It's not that bad. I mean, if it was hard, I'd be dead a lot. If it was hard, like, if we were playing on hard mode, according to our rules, we'd be making out, like, for 10 minutes.
Aw, someone gave you a shout out. They said, I really hope this channel grows loads because it deserves it. I really enjoy your videos.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. See, those are the comments I'm talking about. God. Like, I love it, man. Thank you so much.
Sorry, Creeper Co. We're leaving either way in about 6 minutes to get food.
We'll be back, though, guys. We will be back.
He said if you do kisses for deaths, you must stay.
We can make up our own rules, though.
Yeah. We appreciate suggestions, though.
See, those are the comments I'm talking about. God. Like, I love it. Thank you so much.
Twilight said, aim, like Isaac, aim for lambs.
Aim for limbs.
They said lambs.
Lambs. Aim for lambs. Well, if there's a goat in the game, I will try to aim for the goat.
Sorry, sometimes reading with their spelling mistakes, I'm like...
Yeah, and like you read the entire thing and you're like...
And then I'm like, oh, it said
something
this.
else, yeah.
I've done that before. I was reading a kid's writing and it said ass.
Yeah.
Instead of as. And
Or
I read as.
Yeah.
Ass. And the kid was like, what? Like, someone wrote fuck instead of fake.
Really?
And I was like, A.
Fake.
It's cool to watch it twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I'm watching while he's playing, and then down here maybe 20 seconds later.
25 seconds later. Ah, I don't have to roll thing.
He meant to say aim for the limb.
Aim for the limb. Limb clinic. Dead Space reference.
Hello? Can anybody hear me? My name is Eileen Pitch. I just woke up in here and everybody was gone. I don't know what's happening. Why did they all leave? I'm going to try and find someone.
Oh, I should really upgrade my suit.
That's creepy.
That was creepy?
Yeah.
Who's there? Are you a doctor? Why is everyone... Wait, I know you.
We have a visitor.
Friends! Hi, lover. Look at him. Oh, you want tummy rubs? Look at him.
We have a visit from a friend, Benzie the puppy. Or the dog. Kind of puppy.
You want tummy rubs? Get in your back. Tummy rubs. Oh, come here. Come here. Tummy.
That looks painful.
Mess with the lamb, get the hand.
Oh boy.
Little nugget, get back. So many puppies.
The colony's problems concern me greatly. I have no doubt they have somehow linked to the discovery of the
You're
Mars,
sleepy.
but the exact nature of that connection is still unknown.
Stomp it out. Stomp it out.
Percentage colonists are experiencing forms of dementia. The obvious symptom is
He's a cute puppy too. Hey, little Benji.
violence and even murder, paranoia. Dr. Mercer has advised that I bring some of the affected on board for study.
Someone suggested use melee
Melee?
for knockback.
Oh, okay. Cool.
Rely on Dr. Mercer at this point. What I need is expertise. We need solutions, and we need them quickly.
Benzie.
Benji.
Whoa. It's bloody.
Just a smidge. Oh, that curb stomp, though.
Oh, you want to see something disgusting?
Yeah.
Wait,
Go ahead,
stare
Benzie.
straight ahead. Look at that. Look at that. Ew. Oh.
What? Hi,
Look how quick the
Mercedes.
thing gets taken out.
Benzie. Hi, girl. How'd you sleep, puppy?
Cora's awake now.
Alright, we got 20 seconds.